What's up, guys? It's Connor Battle right here, back with another video. I just want to make sure you guys are aware that we got that new member benefit, which is you get double the reagent when you harvest, whether you're harvesting on plants, whether you're harvesting around an area, or during questing, or if you're trying to farm for a reagent that's hard to get. For example, sky squid ink, or yeah, I think that's one of the hardest reagents to get for right now, the sky squid ink. So in this video, I just want to show you guys, like, if you guys are going for if you guys are trying to farm, well, not farm, but trying to collect the reagents for you to craft the spell, the new focus spell, the ones that I showed you guys on my depth and storm. I know those are kind of they're kind of a pain to get, as far as, you know, getting the reagents. There's no other way of getting them, so I think right now it's very beneficial to make this video. So I'm just gonna go over what I do, what I think is the fastest way to get the reagents. Now I'm just gonna show you guys one reagent that's really easy to get. But if you guys go to the, let me see. If you guys go to the aerial jungle and you guys know that cave that drops the Kabbalah's gear, you guys can farm that for the sky squid ink. You guys can go for that. It should be probably easy. You guys should be probably getting like two sky squids each time you guys go in there. So I would recommend right now that the member benefit is on right now. Definitely go for that. But if you guys are trying, let me change realms because there's a lot of people here. So let's go to right. Okay, we are alone. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna need is a mount that is 50% speed. After you get that, I recommend you go to the crown shop. Let's see. You go to shoes, and then you look for those. Oh, they're right in my face. You look for these, the boots of the comet. So you could buy them with gold or crowns. I recommend you buy them with gold. You could dye them any color if you like, but we're not gonna do that. We just need them. Bam. Alright. So right after that, you equip them. But let me just show you one thing. I wanna kind of compare the speed. So you're going at this speed, right? You know, it's pretty fast. And then when you put the boots of the commons, it seems like it goes a little bit more faster, just for me. There we go, we got double the reagents, and we're just gonna, like, the best thing to go about this is there's always gonna be this type of reagent around here. You just gotta look for it. But with the shoes and the mount, you should be able to go pretty fast. Also up here, there's always one up here, but there's always two of them, I believe. Yeah, there's always two of them. So if you don't find one in this area, go into this little village, and if you don't see one right here under the front of this ship, then you go all the way back. And sometimes you're only gonna see one, but there's usually two. So I guess there was only one in this well. So you switch. You go to the next empty well. Oh, okay. It seems like he's also going for the reagent. Let's just see if he got one over here. I think he got them. Pretty sure he got them. Yeah, but this is actually a good way, a very good way to get the reagent if you use the 50% speed mount, and then you get the 8% speed boots of the comet. That's what that way you go faster, and you know you probably still have a little bit of time. Yeah, you still have a little bit of time for it to reset when you switch realms. As you guys can probably notice, or I haven't mentioned, I'm on my ice. He isn't max, but he is level 120. He is level 120. It's just I feel like I've been neglecting my ice, or this account that has my life and my ice wizard. They're both 120. They still got some pretty good stats. It's just I might do like a video, or I might just mention in the comments somewhere along a video, because I might need help with this, and I just feel like anybody who's is trying to do these dungeons and wants like to partner up with me, because I honestly gotta get this wizard to max to 125. I haven't really been on him. I just use my death just to teleport here. Alright. So we just gotta keep doing this. It's kind of a hassle, but that's why double reagents is very useful. Yeah, so again, another thing I want to point out about this benefit is like if your EMPs, evil magma peas, if they are elder, I suggest harvesting them, just because you could get a lot of sunstones. And let's say you're very short on gold, right? You can sell those sunstones to the bazaar, and you could get a good amount of gold back. So there's one thing, but definitely my main, like if you a max wizard right now, 125, and you're just trying to get that nice cool looking wand that they updated, the focused wand that, you know, I recommend that you immediately go to that cave in the aerial jungle and you farm for the flying sky squid ink. Because, or you know what, actually what you can also do is like, I believe you have to have 45 to it's one of the requirements to craft the wand. So this guy right here, he gives a quest. And I believe also in the Xanadu, if you go to Xanadu, there's also a guy that gives like 3 quests, and that you get 2. So you get 4 from him, because he gives 2. And then the other guy in Xanadu, he also gives 2 flying sky squid ink every time you do his quest, and he just gives 3 quests, and they each quest gives 2. So that's like 10 that's kind of like 8. So, but with double member benefit, double reagents, that's you'll probably get like half of it done. I believe there is also another NPC that gives a quest that also rewards you with flying squid ink. So definitely get those out of the way, and then head to the aerial jungle to farm for the flying squid ink, because it's very hard to get. So there's like, I thought they were gonna drop in the pack, the Aqualord pack, but sadly enough they did not. So definitely go for those immediately right now. If you're a member, just do those quests. And if you don't know exactly where, you can also search it up in wiki. So yeah, definitely go for those. I feel like someone is hitting up these realms and just getting all of them. So I'm just gonna go to vampire, and we're just gonna go up from there. See if that works. Yeah, so it's just if you low on gold, harvest your EMPs, get those sunstones, or get any like those. I believe they drop springs too, the reagents, and just like if you find yourself with a handful of good reagents that sells for a lot, hey, there you go, you got some gold, and you could go and hatch, you know. Yeah, I think a lot of people are they are using this benefit to get crafting. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead. But this isn't the only place. To get the reagents. You can also go for the shock key, which you can find in silver chests just by doing the little small games, catch a key or anything like that. So definitely go for those. And I just want to wrap that video up. So you can go to, let me see where, I believe the area jungle, Xanadu, they have them too. So yeah, definitely go for those reagents, the new ones, so you guys can craft you guys' wand. But most importantly, I would recommend go for the flying squid ink. Do the quest, farm for the reagent. After you've done all the quests that give the flying squid ink, go to the aerial jungle and go into that cave that drops the Kabbalah's gear and get your Guillotine wire as well, and you guys should probably be good in no time. Don't forget about the EMPs. A lot of people they struggle with getting gold, so that's one way. Just harvest and sell your reagents, the ones that sells for a lot, you get during EMPs. So definitely, and also don't forget about the 58% speed mount. It's very nice. Saves you a couple seconds when you switch rounds. Let me just see if we could get one. Let's go to this one. And yeah, like I said earlier, my ice might be needing some assistance. If you guys are trying to go for energy, oh look, here's one. So if you guys are trying to go for energy, definitely let me know. Because right now on my ice, I'm trying to get him to max energy. So I need to do Aphrodite just to get the ring from him. So if you guys want to, if you guys want to, just like hit me up in the comments and maybe we can schedule a time, because I'm going to be farming Aphrodite for quite a while just to get the ring. And that's about it. You know what? I'm also missing the Alpha and Omega ring for my ice. If you guys need, let's say you guys need Amber to craft a spell, you guys can join me to farm Gladiator in Mount Olympus. He's a secret boss, Mount Olympus. You guys probably already know of him. So I'm gonna have to be farming him for my Alpha and Omega ring, and Aphrodite for my energy ring. So those are two bosses I'm gonna have to be fighting and, you know, farming. So if you guys want to join in, you know, to get some energy, a theme or energy ring, or if you guys need Amber, definitely hit me up and we can schedule a time. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm still stuck in Mirage, gotta do the last dungeons, so definitely look over for that. And one more thing I just want to put out there, I honestly wish, like, since what I think about this new member benefit is, I mean, it's very useful for crafting, but it's just, I feel like they should extend it, you know? It's not, they're kind of acting like it's double pet XP, or they're acting like it's double harvest, like double plant harvest. So I just think, like, with this, they should take it easy and they should just extend give us more days to get the reagents, because just make it a week, or make it, yeah, just make it like a week. You can make it 4 days or 5 days, but give us enough time to, like, because I hope KI understands that not everybody can get the reagents in 3 days. I mean, if you're a hardcore player, you can probably do it. Yes, you can probably. If you're a hardcore player and you spend a lot of time on the game, then yes, you can do it in 3 days. But not everybody has time, and not everybody's going to be on here and be trying to get these reagents. You know, they're pretty hard. So definitely, that's one thing. I think that the new member benefit should be just 4 days or 5 days. Don't give us like 3 days, you know. So that's gonna be it for this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.